Oh, that's a mess. Oh well. That area looks like it'd be fun to do with the Scout 800. Let's go. Man, there are so many fun areas to try out on this map. I think I'm actually going at the end, so I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Oh. Man, this is going to be so much fun to get someone in here in co-op and then try and navigate this tricky terrain. Jeez. Oh, 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 oh. Here we go. Okay. Whoa. Holy shit. Holy shit. Hey, Benny. Thanks for joining into the stream. I'm really stoked they added this map, too. I played this map a little bit this morning and tried out a big circuit of, you know, obstacles, but I didn't even know that this was over here. These type of things are exactly what I'm looking for as far as a fun mod map. I could sit here for hours just taking every vehicle through these different obstacles just to see how they handle or see if they can even do it. Oh shit. Haha, salvaged. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's really all this game is about, is enjoying yourself and having fun. I mean, the career, I guess you could call it, where you do all the contracts and earn money and everything, to me is just a distraction from what the game really is, and it's just open world free roaming, having fun. Even more so, you can do it with friends in co-op, but Even in single player, I could do crap like this all damn day. Woof. I'm putting a hurting on this Scout 800 right now. This is by far the most unique map I've seen as far as obstacles. Like, very well thought out and really technical. Oh, that's a mess waiting to happen. Ah, shit. Well, I guess I can muscle my way through it. Hey Gage, thanks for joining into the stream. Just messing around, trying out this new map. These things are tricky, especially with this friggin' Scout 800. I don't even know if the wheelbase is wide enough for this. What? That is so cool. It would be so... Oh, shit. I got fucking... Got lazy and thought I was all good. Damn it. I wish they would add stuff like this into the main game, or have the option for stuff like this in the main game, but... we can make do with mods. Mods make it all possible. I thought I was screwed there, but a little creative winching never hurt nobody. What is that? Oh, that is crazy. Sorry if I'm not responding to comments in the chat. I'm having to focus on this because this stuff really is legitimately tricky. I tried doing a stream the other day where it had the comments on the screen, and it did make it a little easier for me to see, but it's really annoying for the viewer end, and it makes your screen smaller, and you guys are already seeing the comments on your end anyway, so it doesn't make sense to do that. I'm still learning this streaming stuff as it is, but just having fun. Ugh. There we go. Alright. That is so much fun. And it's right next to the garage, so all you have to do is pop out of the garage, take a hard right, and it's right there, and you have an awesome obstacle course. Big old mud pits to try out your vehicles, a drag strip. There's a friggin' racetrack over here. Hey Jaden, thanks for joining in the stream, bud. Testing out this map. The Stadium Super Truck mod map. I could see how with co-op you could bring that stupid Tomcat Corvette onto this thing and have some fun. It'd be nice if they added highway tires to it for a little extra grip, but I don't even think that would help because that thing just dances around and is almost uncontrollable as soon as you get going to any type of speed. Hey, Train 83, thanks for joining in. I agree. This is one of the better maps I've seen as far as detail and all around just well-made obstacles and everything. Let's get something different. See, this thing is, it's fun and all, but my god is it uncontrollable. Feels like this map was, or at least this section of the map was almost built for this thing, but as soon as you get going, I can't even control it. I'm not trying to turn it and make it slide around, it just does. See, like, what the fuck? But granted, again, this is SnowRunner, it's not a racing game. So yeah, just give it a little gas and it just fucking... so stupid. Now, you get 3 other friends in here and you're all doing this stupid stuff, it'll just be pure chaos. It's just utterly uncontrollable. See, like, I didn't even turn. It just fucking... oh my god, this thing sucks. That thing's dumb. This thing's dumb as well, but at least it's somewhat controllable. Oh, is it a little better with the lifted kit? I haven't even tried it with that. See what happens when you look at the chat while driving? You drive straight in the wall. Let's see if this thing will make it. Yo. Let's go. Which way do I go? Let's go dirt. Dirt's more fun. This is SnowRunner after all. And it doesn't have enough balls. See, that's just fucking disappointing as fuck. What's going on in the chat? What's going on in the chat? Yeah, right. Even with all-wheel drive off, I feel like the Yeetmobile is still, like, uncontrollable. Let's see. Let's see. I also have what a lot of us have, and I can't help but always give it the beans. Gotta give it full gas. Always, right? There is no partial gas. Well, what do you know? It is a little bit more controllable, but not at the same time. I don't know, this also feels like a car that you kind of have to dedicate time to learning how to drive it, almost in a way. But I just want to be able to take it over the jump. That's all I want. Well, you were right. Taking the all-wheel drive off does make it actually handle a little bit better. Still handles like pure dog shit. See, like I didn't even turn. Oh my god, this thing sucks. SnowRunner's just not meant for high speed, that's all. Let's go down the line, try something else. Love this load star, baby. Hey, Richard Trant, thanks for joining in. Checking out my stream while I make a fool out of myself driving around, crashing into stuff. This JBE Lodestar is a monster. I love it. Fuck you, bitch. Oh yeah, just hang out in midair. Yeah, that's SnowRunner for you right there. Of course I roll it. This thing should have enough balls to get over that jump. Especially the JBE transmission. Oh my god, that is so disappointing. I mean, it's a big jump, but god dang it. And on to the next one. Let's see, what other trucks can I crash? Let's take... I found out that the Azov 6431 or 131 was released. But right here, there's a time contest around this track. What, 6 minutes 40? Oh yeah, that's easily doable. What, did the stream just cut out there? Got a message on my PS4 saying that the internet wasn't sufficient enough. I don't know if it just delayed it or if it actually ended the stream, so I'm just continuing to drive. Because I don't know. I'll just keep driving until it's clear. I really should be probably using a wired Ethernet for my PlayStation 4 if I'm going to do this streaming stuff, because I'd hate to be doing it and then having you guys get dropped out or having to restart the stream or anything like that, but looks like it's still going. Nice, thank you for that, Bobby. This test track is so much fun. Can't help but go full send. I don't know, it's just me, or I'm sure a lot of you are the same way. I mean, it's a video game, so there really aren't any repercussions, especially compared to the real world. I don't know why I tried to put it in high gear there, that was stupid of me. Come on, turn right. Turn right, anytime. That is one of the only things I have found with this JB Tuz 420 is the steering on it's kind of weird, where it turns, you know, front and rear, but a lot of times it just ends up pushing straight forward, which is kind of dumb. I mean, granted, right there, I was on those rocks which were helping kind of guide my vehicle, which made it harder to turn, but even on flat ground, I found it has issues turning. I don't know if you guys have experienced the same, or if I'm just a stoner noticing these things, or delusional. It does crawl over anything, though. I mean, like, this map, you get like a few buddies, see who can do this track the fastest, doing it simultaneously. And that's just got fun written all over it. See, and then it actually turned well that time. Yeah, it does tend to have problems on the rocks. Apparently, it was dug up in the PTS and confirmed by either NextJedge or Jellyfoosh on the forums. But with Phase 3 currently in the PTS at least, I'm hopeful it'll also come with the final version to consoles. They said they are tweaking the physics in the game, and mainly a lot of the traction settings for stuff like rocks and other features where the traction hasn't been right basically since launch. But we should hopefully get, with Phase 3, new physics in the game, so it'll make rocks and stuff like that have more grip instead of acting almost like ice. Hopefully it isn't a dramatic change, kind of like when they changed the steering back in the day, where, you know, the normal steering where it'll auto center by movement, and then they brought in the arcade steering so it just snaps back to the middle. That was such a dramatic change that it was kind of unwelcome for a lot of players. I know a lot of people enjoy having the more arcade style steering where it will auto center immediately, but a lot of us that like more of a true MudRunner, SnowRunner experience, we don't necessarily want the wheels to just snap back every single time you let go of the stick on the controller. But that said, if they do actually make some tweaks to the traction on the rocks, I think that is very welcome. Jesus, this thing even gonna fit on that? go! I don't think I'm gonna get gold. Nope. There goes 640. I'm silver. I think this thing could totally do it in gold, but I made some mistakes. Come on, finish line. Alright. 7 minutes 15. Can totally do that faster, but see what happens another day. I think this would not exactly do well along that obstacle course unless I had some different tires on. I mean, if you guys saw the early part of the stream, this obstacle course through here was a lot more technical. I mean, there were areas where the International Scout 800 in the background there wasn't even wide enough to get through that section. Let's see how this stupid thing does. I drove it around last night a little bit. I mean, it was fun enough, but it's kind of silly. Hey, Todd Casey, thanks for joining in the stream. Sorry I didn't see you earlier. This map really is a lot of fun. There's just endless things to do, and I mean, I've only kind of scratched the surface. Like, I did this section over here, and yeah, that's the area I just did. I just went through this whole section with the TUS 420. Then this technical section through here I did with the Scout 800 earlier. And, I mean, I could spend hours just going back and forth through all of that. I mean, it is so much fun. But this over here is like the full dirt/tar racetrack they have. That I was trying to do the jumps with the 6x6 friggin' Titanus Maximus, and I just wasn't having enough juice to get over the jumps, which is really, really disappointing. I think this thing was kind of fast. It might be able to do it. Whoa. And I actually checked, I adjusted the settings because I noticed while I was testing this Hellion out last night that it auto-centers the steering. And I adjusted the settings, and no matter what settings you have it on, it's going to do the auto-centering, because I guess it's just built into the truck. Screw you, Yeetmobile. So, I mean, this thing is fun. I can see how some people would enjoy it, but it probably isn't going to be one of the most loved mods out there, just simply for the handling and the fact it's kind of weird. But it is, in a way, a rip-off of, you know, a Warthog from Halo, which is interesting in and of itself, and yes, it made it! So just the simple fact that I'm on my PlayStation right now in a Warthog is kind of funny. I love that those tires are actually interacting instead of just being like something that when you hit it, it doesn't move. That'd be kind of silly. But. Alright. Now, the dirt slowed me down last time for making this jump. Let's see if this thing has the nuts to do it. Come on. Come on! Oh, that's so disappointing. Oh, man. Like, if they have jumps set up that big, like, what the hell are we even supposed to use to get over it? go. I mean, granted, I wasn't driving the best, so I mean, a large part of not making over it is user related. I gotta get through there clean, and I almost made it. I just was riding a little bit on the edge on the thicker stuff, which I suppose can slow you down, but. Fuck, man. The auto-centering steering is real stupid. Like, it legitimately messes me up just when I'm trying to drive in a straight line. I absolutely hate auto-center steering. I understand where some people like it, but it is not for me. There we go. See, it really was just user related. It was me the whole time. Just proves it takes a little bit of practice. I wouldn't be surprised if the audio was ahead. There was a weird glitch where it said it was like desyncing the video or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if it was messed up. Whoa! Okay. Yo. Have enough to make it. Oh yeah, there we go. 200 suspension damage, that's crazy. Well, at least I know this thing can make some of those jumps. Now, like, my brain just goes to bringing, you know, some of the base game trucks onto this map and trying to do this track, and I can't think of a single base game truck. I mean, granted, put a highway transmission in it, but still, like, some of those jumps just are not going to be manageable by a lot of vehicles in this game. See what the chat's doing here. I mean, yeah, IX Wrecker with OP settings. I don't think I currently have the IX Wrecker turned on. I noticed last night when I downloaded the Yeet Mobile and then like the 6x6 Titan, I couldn't even get my game to load in the base game maps, so I ended up having to turn off the IX Wreckers and the Mini Monster and stuff like that. Lodestar. Yeah, let me try. Let me get the Lodestar. Where is it? Lodestar. No, that's the Scout 800. This one. Now if I put, I mean I got the JBE, but if I put, let's try the high range with this bitch. Yeah! Okay. Okay, one jump down. Let's see if it can do the rest. Without rolling it. Come on, go, baby, go! Alright, had to winch save it, but I suppose it still counts. Oh, there goes the suspension. That looks so silly. Low rider. Oh, freaking dead stop. See, it just comes down to, like I was saying earlier, I mean, the game gives you the options. You just have to figure out how to use it and use it properly, which I was not doing earlier. Let's see where this way goes. Okay, that leads right back into here. Go do this big jump again. Use the momentum. Let's go. Oh god. For some reason the ass end likes to just drop out of the sky on this thing. This was not made to jump. It's that forward back end. Let's just blame forward. Oh, hey, Bard. Alright, cool. Alright, that makes sense. Give it the power! The Clarkson power! Oh, shit. This thing gets the podium for the most wrecked vehicle of this stream. So much so that tire's tweaking out. Ah, SnowRunner. But that's why we love this game. bugs, issues, and all, we still find a way to have fun. Let's see how one of these things do. Always orange. If you guys see anything I do... Ooh, the twin steer on the jump. I like that, Bobby. I like where your head's at. Yeah, it was a rat rod. Yeah. But yeah, if you guys see anything I ever do, my favorite color, especially when it comes to games, is orange. Now, this thing should have no... I mean, it's basically built for this map. When I saw this come out on the console mod server yesterday, A, I was absolutely blown away, but B, I knew that this map had to be close behind it. Yeah, there we go. If I can get through this without rolling this thing, I'm going to be stoked. Not rolling it and not destroying the suspension, but like with all of Frog's mods, he has absurd, like, durability settings for his mods. So it can take so much damage and then never break. Yeah, and for those that might not have noticed, the creator of the Yeetmobile was Frog, the one that makes the Crawler and the Titanius Maximus and stuff like that. Commissioned for Tomcat, TC 9000, whatever gaming. Easily the most popular YouTube channel for anything SnowRunner. Granted, oh shit, there it is. That's what I get for talking while playing. Come on. But yeah, I mean, love him or hate him, Tomcat is popular, and he has a really good channel and does a lot of good quality content, basically daily, for everything SnowRunner. I mean, I watch all of his videos and shit on mute, but that's just me. Yeah, this ain't a mod that I'm going to use very often, but it is fun. It has its time and place. Excuse me while I smoke a bowl. Oh, nice. That's so funny. I bet it did. Let's see. What's one I haven't brought out yet? I mean, there is this JBE 64131. This thing made me so happy when it went live this morning for console mods. Oh my god. This is the type of Azov that we have been absolutely craving since the game came out. And for months, just using those base game vehicles, which are still fun, and I always love them. But having these raised, more powerful versions, oh, actually, let me actually do it this time. I'll do the legit contest with the JBE here. See if I can do it faster than I did it with the 420. This is the, I want to say the tallest suspension, I think. Bobby? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is the tallest suspension that they offer for it. They had an active suspension, like a lot of the other JBEs, but it didn't allow you to put the taller, the largest tires on it. And that's what I wanted to do, was put the big old tires on it. But just go ahead and take another hit off the bowl real quick, and then I'll get this started for you guys so you aren't looking at a dead screen. I mean, this thing just looks so much more aggressive with a taller ride height and the big ass mud tires. Alright. Doing it with a roll and start, which I know I guess you could say is cheating, but I don't care. It's my game save, and this game save will get deleted when I want to play another mod map anyway. Which is one thing I really hope they address, is the whole using mod map situation. I feel like it's kind of silly to have to dedicate a game save just to be able to use a mod map, which is, I don't know, it's weird. I hope they either A, add more game save slots in the future, or B, add a different way to access the mod maps, because you just really should not have to waste a game save slot just for mod maps. Like, that just is kind of silly to me. Boom, 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 bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I did blow up my suspension on this track earlier when I was taking the JBE around, so if I'm able to get through this without blowing out the suspension this time, that's going to be a huge win. More a personal victory than anything, but you know what I mean. And a real nice touch that I love from a lot of the JBE mods is the roof racks that it puts on vehicles that did not have roof racks before. Like, that is such an overlooked detail, honestly, I feel, by the developers. Like, I know they kind of limited what they did for options, attachments, I guess you could say, with vehicles, with how complicated the game already is. They kind of didn't go as all out as they probably could have to kind of not overwhelm people, but like stuff like having a rack on the roof with extra supplies, whether it be fuel or repair points, is such a clutch feature, and one of the reasons I've pretty much only been using mods since they went live. Like, granted, there is that excitement period of just the simple fact that we have mods, but the fact is mods offer a lot of the options that everyone wants that we just cannot get from the base game. I still have my primary playthrough that is completely unperverted from mods. I'll never get rid of that. But all 3 of my other game save slots. Damn it! See, that's what I get for going fast. Blew out my fucking suspension. Yeah, that'd be sweet, Bobby. I like where your head's at. Well, I didn't complete my personal objective of not blowing out the suspension because I can't help but drive fast, even though those are areas that you really shouldn't be driving fast in anyway. Driving over giant logs at full speed, yeah, that'll blow out your suspension. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I probably beat it just about as many times too, without mods before it came out. Like, I beat it pretty quickly by myself. And then obviously with friends and co-op, we've played everything through so many times now, it's almost comical. Like, I have a good crew of friends that I had from the MudRunner days that all got SnowRunner, and we just would help each other do everything over and over. And then back in the beginning of the SnowRunner days when there were a lot of issues, and I mean, granted they still happen, but when people would lose all their content or all their progress and then have to start from the beginning, all of us would then just join into their lobby, help them out, get them back to where they were. And then also through all the groups that I help run, I've just accrued a friends list of basically all SnowRunner people, so almost all the people on my friends list play SnowRunner, to the point where I have like 30 people that are online playing SnowRunner every time I log on. And then I can just join into basically any co-op session I want, or have people I can invite. Like, using the groups as a way to build your friends list so then you always have people to play co-op with is highly recommended in my opinion. Because then you don't have to worry about doing the stupid public lobbies, have to risk having trolls that'll join into your lobby and roll your vehicles for no reason and shit like that. Come on, suspension, just make it to the finish line. Oh, oh, so close to getting gold. Damn it. Well, I beat the 7 minutes and 15 seconds that it took me earlier in the Tuz 420, but I did not get gold. I totally could have if I hadn't messed up and had to repair myself, but oh well. What's this over here? See, like, I'm probably going backwards, aren't I? This is probably a fun little track to bring like that go-kart or something around on. Yeah, this isn't really something exciting for me to drive a Azov around. Oh, those tires do not move like the other ones. Jesus. Oof. Oh yeah, the snow textures. Yeah, I'll jump back in, I'll take the Titan around that obstacle course to my right here. See how I can do around that with the Titan. I think with that, I've pretty much explored just about everything on this map, huh? Yeah, I mean, I haven't gone to the end of the strip here, but I mean, having a drag strip is fun. You got 1, 2, I mean, technically 3, 4 different types of racetracks, 5 in a way. I mean, there's all kinds of options on this map. I mean, I've been driving around here alone, talking to you guys for probably an hour or so, and I mean, I'm having way too much fun. What's the time constraints for this? 550, 620, or 620 plus. See if I can do 550, huh? I won't be looking at the chat too much during this because this area truly is technical and tough. See, like I just drove off right there because I was trying to go fast. Like a stupid idiot. I messed up. Objective failed. I know, I fail like a failure. Oh, hey Rogue Stoner. What's up, my dude? That inspired me to take a hit by just reading your name. But yeah, to take the hood off, it's a customization option, just like any other option. You can go under customizations, where is it? It's a frame add-on, and it's the hood. So you just either check it on, or check it off. On or off. So if you have the 1X there, nothing is equipped. So then it's off. Or you can put the hood on and it's on. Or take it off and it's off. And there's just, I mean, the simple fact that we can't do that on any base game trucks is one of the reasons I always have it set up that way on my Titan. It just looks so much cooler. And it's a fun feature. Alright, I'm not gonna mess up this time, I swear guys, I swear. I'm gonna do this flawlessly and not have to use my winch once. What did I just say? Damn it! Alright, third time's the charm. I swear I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna do the right side because I have clearly fucked up the left side twice. But from what it looks like to me, they're identical. I just need to slow down and stop going so fast, because once you start going fast, you end up making mistakes that you can't really recover from. See, like, I made a mistake right there, ass end fell off, but I was able to muscle my way through. Spoke too soon. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. It is and it's not at the same time because, I mean, I'm trying to read comments while driving and I'm trying to push it harder than I really should because I'm trying to make it entertaining for you guys. But I'm going to stop talking for a second and finally make it past the first obstacle that I've failed 4 times on now. What the Alright, like I said, no talking, and just do it right. How's that sound, Mike? You stupid stoner. Oh my god. I will get this. Oh yeah, I thought about trying that. If I had done, you know, the raise suspension, it might have got me out of that pickle that I was in where I had made it to the end of the first obstacle, but I was trying to get through it legit enough in a way. I swear I'm gonna make it this time. It's not like I've said that every other time, but I swear this time I'm gonna do it. It's also an issue with the length of the Titan. It's too long for this little track here. Okay, that counts. Whatever. It's not how you got past it, just the fact you did, right? I'm just gonna try and not use my winch at all if I can. But God, that was embarrassing how many times I just failed that. But it's a technical track, it's not a simple track. You get yourself on this with a buddy in co-op, oh my god, it would be so much fun to see who can get through it the first time without falling or something. Institute rules or something where you can't use a winch. If you use a winch, you're disqualified or something. So much fun could be had. Oh, it drops off on that side? Jeez. I love watching the flex on this Titan. Now this is where I need to slow down. That's kind of rude. They give the inside track some logs you have to go over. Come on. Whatever, it's not legit, but oh well. It's better than recovering for a 7th time. Man, my eyes are watering because I'm not even blinking going over this shit. Uh. My eyes are friggin' watering and my palms are so damn sweaty. This is hilarious. But I love it. Like, little technical shit like this is what we've really been missing. Like, the fact they didn't do anything like this on any of the base game maps is kind of disappointing. But it kind of takes the people that aren't working so closely with the game to really do the things that you wouldn't necessarily think of by just trying to create an entire world. There we go, got the goal. Like, the developers are all focused on, you know, making good maps and everything like that, building out the entire world of SnowRunner in and of itself, where the mod creators, just to really have fun and get really specific to the things that they really want to see, where developers are kind of shoehorned in a way into having to make everyone happy and make a game fully well-rounded instead of getting super hyper-specific. You can tell this map was made by someone that really was just trying to make the most fun thing they possibly could. But you can kind of say the same thing for SnowRunner in and of itself, but it's also a lot more going on. Oh. Yeah, the Lodestar is dope. I love it with those tires on it. I don't care about my suspension. Oof. Oh, the monstrosity on this map would be awesome. I've honestly never even downloaded it because it's just one of those type of mods that I really don't have any interest in. But it would be pretty fun to take through this map. Alright, just as a heads up, when I get to the end of this challenge here, or this end of this contest I'm currently running, I'm going to shut down the stream because I gotta start making some dinner. See, that's what I get for talking and playing. But I've got a couple more minutes left of me getting through this obstacle course. I truly appreciate everyone that joined into the stream and watched and communicated. You guys are awesome. Gives me a reason to want to do it again. I don't know how often I'll be doing this streaming stuff. I primarily just make video clips and stuff, and I'm so busy with doing all the admin stuff and making all the breakdowns and updates and whatnot, but when I do have a chance to throw up some streams, I'll do it here and there. Also, you guys let me know if I'm ever getting annoying with all those updates and shit. Like, I do my best to try and just communicate information but not be like an asshole, but I know my New England temperament comes out from time to time. But I always try to be nice and helpful when I can. I mean, I have been dreaming about a game like this forever, and we finally got it. And anything I can do to help others enjoy it, I'm gonna do. My girlfriend jokingly calls this my second job because of doing the admin stuff and then how much I play the game. It's basically a second fucking part-time job. Excuse me. I really appreciate that, Bobby. Yeah, I got a few there. Baird, fucking... it just started where I was invited to be an admin in the console group because I was just so active in there, and I was already starting to like do a lot of the stuff I do now with like breakdowns of upcoming content and stuff like that. And then it kind of turned into a snowball effect where I started to admin for one group, then I would admin for another. I got invited to do another, and then I started making my own. I created an Xbox and a PlayStation 4 multiplayer focused group so that people could build their friends lists for co-op and shit. And that's what I get for talking while playing. Oh my god, Mike. That's not how I wanted to finish. Oh well. But yeah, just started doing one admin group and then ended up doing a couple more. I created a few of my own, and now I think it's 12 different groups or something stupid. But it's all for the love of SnowRunner and doing the best to make sure the game is successful, because as we are all very familiar with the bugs and issues and everything, new players might get turned off to all the issues and make them not enjoy the game. And anything that we can do as a community to help others enjoy it is definitely well worth the effort. Alright, well, I thank everyone for joining in. I'm gonna yeah, no, you're right, Baird. It is unfortunately repetitive. Check the announcement by nature, go the easy route, and just post it.